How's it going, guys? How is everyone doing? It's Riley here. And today, you guys, yes, I am bringing you another brand new NBA 2K21 simulation here on my channel. Like I said, you guys, I'm going to be trying to come out with new videos about 3 times per week. That's the steady pace I'm going to try to keep while I'm in school still and working a job on top of this. But still, you guys, I'm trying to put out as much content for you as I possibly can. But today, we're coming at you with a simulation. And in fact, as you probably already saw from the title of this video, it is a Ja Morant career simulation video. Now, I've never really done a video like this on my channel, but basically all we're going to be doing today is simulating completely through Ja Morant's entire career. Basically just seeing what he's going to do, the numbers he's going to put up, the championships he's going to win, the potential MVPs he's going to win, because he's obviously one of the biggest young stars in the game right now, and I'm actually really curious to see what 2K has him at in terms of where he'll rank at the end of his career. So yeah, I'm actually really excited to get into this as soon as possible and just kind of observe and see what happens and see where 2K has this man going. But if you guys have other recommendations for other players' career simulations, or even past players, like going into the past and re-simulating their careers, please let me know, you guys. I'm more than willing to go through so many of these. I'm making content for you guys. Any ideas you have about videos, please, I'm begging you, leave comments down below. That I read every single comment. If you guys are brand new, like I always say, please make sure to go down below and subscribe to my channel. On top of that, if you do enjoy the video or you're sticking around and you've been watching content like crazy, please don't forget to leave a like on the video as well. But if you don't, that's fine. Without further ado, we're gonna hop into this simulation and see what Ja Morant has in his tank. All right, guys, we're gonna just hop right into this with the Memphis Grizzlies. Like I said, I'm not going to be controlling anything in this simulation, so we're going to turn everything on auto. Like I said, we are just observing. We're just going to watch, see what Ja Morant has to do in his entire career. Maybe he'll leave, but let's just check out the game plan. Like I said, we're not going to be editing anything. I just kind of want to look into it and see what's up. They obviously do have him playing 37 minutes a game. They somehow have Dylan Brooks playing more minutes than him. I'm not the coach. I'm not going to do anything. We are observing everything. So I'm not going to touch. It's a little crazy, but I'm not going to touch it. I'm not going to touch it. But without further ado, like I said, we're going to hop right into this. We're going to simulate the first year, see what he does, see the numbers he puts up, maybe potential All-NBA team. I'm not too sure. I'll catch you guys at the end of the first year. Okay, so after year 1 with the Memphis Grizzlies, or year 2, I should say. That sounded really weird. You guys know what I'm getting at. Ja Morant finishes with a 46-36 record, leading these Memphis Grizzlies. So that's actually a pretty good record. That's better than I was expecting. There was no really, there's no off-season transactions or anything, considering this is a whole messed up game since they came out with it in September still. It's really messed up from the whole bubble, everything, and the season getting shut down. But LeBron took home the MVP, averaging 32, 7, and 10. We have the Rookie of the Year. Not even going to worry about that. You guys know about that. Spencer Dinwiddie, 6th man. Giannis, most Defensive Player of the Year. Most Improved, RJ Barrett. And Frank Vogel, Coach of the Year. So the Lakers are obviously the 1 seed with the MVP. We don't see Ja Morant anywhere on here. No second team and no third team. He did not make an All-NBA team. There's no way he's going to make All-Defensive. Okay, player stats. So in his second year of the league, he's already up to 22 points, 3 rebounds, and about 9 assists per game. That is actually pretty good. Pretty good for leading this team, too. He's the leader of the team at a young age, 46-36. And what seed did they end up getting? The 6th seed. Okay, so that record is actually pretty shocking to get the 6th seed. I thought they'd have a little bit higher than that. Maybe 4 or 5, but still. We're just going to simulate first round, see what's up. Going against Dallas, and they come out on top in 7 games. All right, Ja Morant probably putting in work in this series. I'm going to check it out. All right, let's check this out. 38 points in Game 7. Oh my God. Yeah, Ja's proven himself at a very young age. I'll say that at the very least. He put up 38, 2, 10, and 3 in Game 7 to beat the Dallas Mavericks with Luka and Porzingis, bro. That's huge. Who we got round 2? They got Golden State. All right, we're just going to simulate round, see what's up. Okay, they took him to 7 games. They took him to 7 games. Dude, Ja's got heart. Ja's got heart. That's very clear from the very beginning. This is going to be a fun simulation. I'm telling you that right now. But yes, they did get eliminated in 7 in his second season in the second round of the playoffs. So that's not too bad. That's not too bad. Slow and steady progress. Hopefully he keeps going up and up from here, but it's the hold up. The 7-seeded Magic in the finals against the Warriors. We almost beat the Warriors. They almost beat the Warriors. I'm not controlling. Huh? More power to you, Vooch. Oh my God. Bro, this is gonna be a whack simulation. You can already tell it's from the first year. All right, guys, we're at the beginning of the next season. I just wanted to see before we hopped into it if the team made any transactions to kind of help Ja Morant and this Grizzlies team out, and they signed an 82 overall DeMar DeRozan. So, I mean, you can't really complain, I guess. He's only gonna help in this situation. At least I'd assume. I can't really speak on that. So without further ado, we're not gonna waste any time. We got a lot of years to cover in this, so we're gonna simulate to the end of the 2nd or 3rd year, whatever you want to call it, and see what this slightly new Grizzlies team can do. No bueno in Memphis, boys. No bueno at all. We see our team regress drastically. A 39-43 record to end this season. That's bad. That's really bad. That's bad looks for Ja, dude. Luka wins MVP in this year, put up 28, 9, and 9. That's just absurd numbers. LaMelo Ball, Rookie of the Year with the Charlotte Hornets. 21 points per game. Pretty ridiculous. Spencer Dinwiddie, 6th Man of the Year back-to-back years. Anthony Davis, DPOY this year with... So you're telling me... Hold up. You're telling me this team has Luka, AD, and Porzingis. Bro, they're winning the chip for the next 5 years, guarantee it. DeAndre Ayton, most improved. Rick Carlisle coaching there. 64 and 18. That's as expected. LeBron left LA for Dallas, bro. I can't. I literally can't with this. Did Ja Morant make an All-NBA team this year? That's what we're here for. I hate that glitch when it goes to the all-defensive team. We're here. He did not. He did not make it again. That's kind of sad to see. We somehow made the playoffs with that playing the absurd Dallas Mavericks. I don't see them coming out of this. They went up 2-0. They had me for a second. For a split second, they had me. They had me, but they lose in 6. We're just going to simulate the entire playoffs. See what happens. I don't see Dallas not winning it, and they win it, of course, with AD, who's winning Finals MVP, as you can see right there. AD, Luka, and Porzingis, bro. You cannot beat that. All right, boys, looking into the contract. We're in the 2022 season, and Ja Morant is on the last year of his rookie contract. Like I said before in the beginning of the video, he's a restricted free agent, or he should be, unless this game is really messed up, which in a lot of places it is. We're going to check the roster. I mean, they got Tyrese Maxey. I mean, other than that, you got DeMar DeRozan declining drastically, dude. That signing, dude, that signing is disgusting. No. Oh, my God. This team is in deep trouble, dude. All right, you guys, no time to waste. This team just seems to be getting worse and worse. I'll see you guys at the end of this season. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to shut up and let Ja Morant do his thing. Oh my God, are you seeing this? Ja Morant heard what I said, and he said, Riley, shut up, let me take over. 57 and 25. They added nobody. They added relatively nothing to this team. Ja Morant is just a stud. And he comes away with MVP. You gotta be kidding me. Cade Cunningham wins Rookie of the Year with the San Antonio Spurs. Spencer Dinwiddie is just the 6-man GOAT now. He's taking over for Lou Williams, I guess. Giannis wins DPOY with the Lakers. Ja Morant, obviously, All-NBA first team. He has sprouted, ladies and gentlemen. At 23 years old, he has sprouted from the ground up. He is taking over this league from here on out, and I cannot wait to see. Here's the All-NBA teams, if you guys care about them. All-Rookie first team. Ja just literally went God mode this year. That's just ridiculous. We're simulating first round, seeing what happens, and we win it in 5. They took first game from us. Kind of scared me there for a second, but now we're taking on Minnesota in the second round. They knocked out Utah. Let's get through this right away. Hopefully just easy 5 games again, and now we're taking on the 3-headed monster. But here we go. We're up 2-0. We're up 2-0. It's over. It's over. It's over. We win in 5. We've won every series in 5 so far. We're taking on the Boston Celtics. Oh my God. Ja might get his first ring at 23 years old off his remarkable MVP season, dude. This is crazy. Taking on the Boston Celtics, they got Kemba, Jalen, Gordon Hayward, Jason Tatum, Robert Williams. Generally the same team from, like, present day. It's only 2 years into this simulation, but you guys know what I'm getting at. They got George Hill, Romeo Langford, Carson Edwards. Yeah, it's basically the whole same team, relatively. Oh my God, they're up 2-0. Dude, it's over. It's over. Come on, give it to him. Man, I really got to shut up. They were up 2-0. They won the first two. And then blow 4 straight, dude. Are you kidding me? Ja Morant's already going to have the label of being a choke artist. And as I predicted correctly, Ja Morant is here for the next 4 years, signing a 4-year, $145 million contract. So we got 4 more years in Memphis. But they do have Jalen Johnson, 20-year-old Jalen Johnson, who is going to go up like crazy. That is huge for this team in terms of keeping Ja after this contract. I know they got 4 years. It's a long time. What are you going to do? We're going to simulate to the end of this season, see if Ja can get his first ring under his belt. He's already got an MVP. Maybe his first ring this time. Ladies and gentlemen, Ja Morant is a god. He is a man among boys in this league. Back-to-back MVPs. 34 points per game, 5.5 rebounds, 12 assists per game. Bro, what are these draft classes? 33 points per game as a rookie. Bro, that's a joke. That's an absolute joke. MPJ, 6th man of the year on the Bucks. That's pretty interesting. Giannis, DPOY, putting up 34 points per game. These numbers are just getting more and more ridiculous. Cole Anthony wins most improved with the Indiana Pacers. Actually pretty. Ja Morant, All-NBA first team, as you expected, back-to-back MVPs. We're not the 1 seed, though. Lucas might be the coach of the Houston Rockets now that I think about it, but we're the 2 seed for the 2nd straight year. Dallas is the 4. I'm not sure if something happened to their roster, but we're going to simulate through the round, see what happens. We win it in 5. We're on to round 2, simulating against the New Orleans Pelicans. And Ja Morant is running into a brick wall right now. Lose in 7. That hurts. That hurts. We're simulating the whole playoffs. See who's going to win. We got to fly through this, boys. We're short on time. We need to see what Ja can do in his entire career. The Houston Rockets, they have Emoni Bates being the next Jesus Christ. But, boys, no major roster changes. As you see here, basically the same thing here and throughout. Frank Kaminsky, I mean, he might have been on the team last year. Not really a huge thing. Tim Hardaway, you got to shoot on the outside. That's pretty good. Chris Boucher is pretty good, too. Other than that, nothing much. Ja Morant's at 96 overall right now. We're into this year. He's 25 years old, 24 going on 25. We're going to simulate to the end, see what happens. Maybe he'll get a three-peat for MVP. If he does, that's kind of ridiculous. All right, guys, don't get me wrong. It would have been cool to see Ja Morant win a three-peat in MVP, but those numbers, no one's touching them. Victor Wembanyama. Rookie of the year. Okay, 20 points per game as a rookie. That's more realistic. Thank you, 2K. Thank you. We don't have a rookie putting up 32.5 points per game. Spencer Dinwiddie, 6th man of the year. He's still winning on different teams. Giannis, DPOY, once again, putting up 31.7, 14 rebounds for the Lakers. He's just absolutely going off. Trey Jones, winning most improved player. That's actually pretty cool to see. That's pretty cool. Trey Jones, I like that. Okay, he's still put up ridiculous numbers, but you're not topping 40 points per game out of Luka Doncic. I don't know. I don't know. This is an MVP season once again, but we're not winning MVP over Luka when he's putting up that. That's ridiculous. Still averaging a double-double. You love to see it. 56 and 26 at the 3 seed. That's tough. We're simulating first round. They barely get out of it. Okay, we're just flying through it. We got 7 seeded OKC. Easy W. Win it in 6. And this is what I was afraid of. Harden's not on the team anymore. Okay, Harden's gone. Harden's gone, but they have 95 overall. Emoni Bates in his 3rd year, 2nd year. Dude, I don't know. It's ridiculous. We're going to lose to them. And, oh my God. This is Ja's chance, boys. This is Ja's chance. We just took out the young sensation. The other young sensation, Ja Morant just took out Emoni Bates and Russell Westbrook. That is huge. Who is on this Pistons team? Who is on this Pistons team? Devontae Graham, Lonnie Walker, Mikal Bridges, Killian Tilly, and Bolt. Bro, there's no reason they shouldn't win this. What seed are they? They were the one. Okay, I don't know. 2K's tripping. 2K's tripping right now. I see no way Memphis doesn't win this. Ja Morant's first title. Let's see it. They win it in 6, but Ja Morant, first Finals MVP and first championship under his belt at the age of 25 with Memphis. That is something you'd love to see. I wanted to see him get one early, and this is exactly what he did. 33.5 points per game, 6 rebounds, 13 assists. You absolutely love to see it. First ring at 25 under his belt, and now we're going into the next season. We're going to see what's up. This might get Ja to stay at the end of this contract, which would be really cool to see him stay in Memphis. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm checking the roster to see if any major changes happened, and they signed a 36-year-old Jimmy Butler, 81 overall, for a 1-year, $34 million contract. This is just, it's going to be a good year. It's going to be a good year. We're going for back-to-back champions. Let's simulate to the end of this season, see what's up, boys. We're feeling good about Ja right now. All right, you guys, the record same as it usually is. Once again, 55 and 27, but you see, Ja Morant just locked in his 3rd MVP of his career so far, and he's 26 years old. 2K's got really good hopes for this guy. Daryl Samuels with the Raptors, Rookie of the Year. Interesting. Musa Cisse, 6th man of the year. It's not Spencer Dinwiddie, so that's actually pretty cool to see. Okay, we'll take that. Jonathan Isaac wins Depoy. Ja Morant, All-NBA first team, as you expected. I'll run through these really quick just so you guys can see them. If you're curious about who's making them, I'll run through them a little bit slowly. But we're now hopping in. We are the 1 seed in the West, so that means that guy was coaching New York. That guy was coaching New York. That's interesting. I'll see who's on New York when I get to the championship. When Ja gets to the championship. How about that? We're taking on Dallas first round. Dude, I need to shut up. Talk about a shock. The Dallas Mavericks. I didn't even look to see who they were playing. I didn't even look to see who they were playing. That's actually kind of absurd. Do they still have the 3-headed monster? Okay, I don't know where Anthony Davis went. He's somewhere else now. But still, I should have at least looked into that a little bit more and been like, wow, that's a good matchup. Whatever. Let's just send playoffs. Ja Morant's heated now. Ja Morant is triggered. And the New York Knicks win it. I gotta see who's on this team. RJ Barrett, 90 overall, Finals MVP. All right, go figure. Championship for New York, go crazy. 26 points per game, 6 rebounds, 4.5 assists for RJ Barrett. I gotta check out this team though. For real, man. Who is on this team? Michael Porter Jr., Montero, Bridges, Pascal, Bamba. It's not even that ridiculous, honestly. They're just a well put together team. It won a lot of games, and here they are celebrating the championship. But Ja getting knocked out first round. Bro, that's tough. All right, guys, go through the roster. Here you see it. We got Matisse Thybulle. Now, that's actually pretty interesting. Jabari Parker, a 31-year-old Jabari Parker. Not gonna help us. I don't know where Jimmy Butler's gone. Didn't re-sign him. He was getting old anyway. I understand that. Jalen Johnson hasn't really jumped up as much as I thought he was going to be. That's a little bit tough. But, boys, this is Ja Morant's last year on contract in Memphis. Is he going to lead this offseason? Let's see what they do in the regular season. All right, you guys, Giannis finally gets an MVP under his belt in this simulation. This is the first time we've seen it. That's actually pretty interesting and weird that he hasn't got one yet, but he puts up 30, 13, and 5.5 for the Lakers. We got Nikita Klimov winning Rookie of the Year. All right, that's awesome. This guy is just the new six. He's the new Spencer Dinwiddie, apparently. I have no idea who it is. Jonathan Isaac, DPOY. On the Lakers, they finished with a 49-33 record. He still makes All-NBA first team. He has been the star of this team, no doubt. And this year's record does not show much. It does not show something ridiculous. They're probably going to be a 4 seed. They're a 5 seed. That's very bad. You see New York's the #1 seed in the East again. They might be making it to the finals, but we got to make it out of the first round. We're taking on 4-seeded Sacramento. Who is on this team? Lonzo, SGA, Cole Anthony coming off the bench, dude. This might be a GG. They get swept. Oh my God, that's bad. Boys, that's terrible. If you're watching this video and you wanted Ja to stay in Memphis, that's bad. New York wins back-to-back chips. RJ Barrett's making his case for the best player in the league right now. I don't know what to expect. I'll see you after free agency. I'll see you at the beginning of next year. All right, we're here. I'm going to check it live with you guys. We're here. Is Ja Morant still on the Memphis Grizzlies? He is. He is. He won one chip here with them. He's sticking around. He's sticking around, boys. 4-year deal. 28 years old. He's in the prime of his career. Let's skip to this. Let's skip to the end of this season. We got at least 4 more years in Memphis. Can he get another chip for the city? I'm gonna be straight up, boys. Ja might have made a very bad decision. Luka comes away with MVP. You see it right there. But 38-44. I don't think that's getting him in the playoffs, boys. I don't think they made the playoffs. LaMelo Ball wins 6th Man of the Year. I don't think he didn't even make first team. He made second team. What did he put up this year? Let's check it out. Check out the numbers real quick. He put up, okay, he declined drastically. I don't know what happened to this team, but it's not good. See what happens. But dude, this is bad. Ja might have made a big mistake staying here. If he wants more rings under his belt, Pelicans win the championships. Zion gets his first. Zion finally gets his first Finals MVP. 30 points per game, 6 rebounds, 2 assists per game. But let's get to next season to see what this Memphis Grizzlies team can do to build around Ja Morant, because they need some help. Bad. Boys, you see that Jaren Jackson Jr. is gone. It's the Ja Morant show. It's the next guy, Eugene Anthony. A 7-foot-tall center, auto-generated player, I'm pretty sure. That's just, dude, this is quite literally the Ja Morant show. We need him to step up. All right, boys, the team made playoffs. That's a start to something good under this contract. That's a start. 44-38. They had to have made playoffs. I'm just assuming. Giannis wins another MVP. Giannis DPOY as well. Ja Morant back to All-NBA first team. You'd love to see that. Get his accolades up all time. Let's see this. We're into the playoffs. Bro, you are kidding. You are actually kidding that we just went 44-38 and didn't make the playoffs. Dude, what is up with the West? Just get it over with. This is about Ja, and this is terrible, dude. 2 years into his huge extension, and he doesn't make playoffs either year, dude. That's terrible. Emoni Bates and the Houston Rockets. Let's just get to next year. I don't know. This isn't looking good for Ja's prime. Dude, it's not good. It's not good. I'll say that. He's got 2 years left. He's 30 years old. His numbers are still good and everything. Dude, I don't know. Let's get to the end of this year. Let's see what's up. Bro, Ja's prime is just getting thrown to waste. I'll say it straight up. 39-43 record. There's no shot that's making playoffs after last year. I can guarantee that. Emoni Bates. That might be his first MVP. Ja Morant again, though. Putting up 31 points per game, 4 rebounds, 8 assists. Still putting up insane numbers, but what does it do good for this team? Another All-NBA first team. They don't make playoffs. We'll just simulate it again. See who's going to win. Ja Morant is getting screwed by the Memphis organization here. They're not getting him the help he needs, which sucks to see because they were coming off a championship. They were coming off 3 MVPs in Memphis when he signed that contract. It was huge. It looked really good, and ever since he signed that contract, it has been downhill. It is straight up and downhill. The Philadelphia 76ers win the first title of this simulation. Ben Simmons, 88 overall, at 34 years old, wins Finals MVP. But we're going into the last year of Ja's contract in Memphis, and his prime is disintegrating before our very eyes. This is not good, guys. 96 overall still at 31 years old. Last year of his massive max contract he signed 3 years ago. With Memphis, he might be leaving after this year. We'll see what they do. Well, 43-39. It's a winning record, but I can't guarantee they're in the playoffs. I can't. Victor Wembanyama, the former Rookie of the Year with Chicago, wins an MVP, putting up 30 and 20 per game. Ja Morant wins or gets another All-NBA first team. Go figure. But I don't even know if they made playoffs. Did Ja make an all defensive team? He probably never will. They're the 7th seed this year. Okay, they made playoffs. We're just gonna simulate the round. I didn't mean to simulate the playoffs. We're gonna simulate the round, and they make it out. Oh my God, they knocked off 2 seed OKC in 7. Holy hell, that's actually pretty interesting. Now we're taking on 6 seed Los Angeles. Is Giannis still on this team? He probably is, to be honest with you. They got Shaquille O'Neal and Giannis. Oh my God, DeJounte Murray 6-man. This is gonna be tough. Let's see what happens. And they're... Bro, this matchup of Ja and Imoni Bates. We took him down last time. Memphis took him down last time. Oh my goodness. All right, we're just gonna simulate. Let's see what happens. Oh, dude. If there was ever a statement Memphis had to make to keep Ja Morant in the final year of the contract, this is it. Bro, this is it. This is it. This is the statement they had to make to try and keep Ja for the rest of his career, for that matter. He's already 31 years old, going on 32. They made it as a 7 seed, taking down Imoni Bates again in the conference finals, dude. There's only one on Memphis, but let's just... Ladies and gentlemen, I think Ja's gone. I think Ja's gone. Boys, it's a moment of truth now. I'll catch you at the beginning of next year. Is Ja staying? Is Ja a Grizzly for life? I don't know. I'm checking live with y'all once again. I'm checking with you. Is Ja Morant gone from the Memphis Grizzlies? He's here for life. He's here for life. A 3-year extension, at least for the next 3 years. Not for his entire career, but he's here for 3 more years. Let's check the roster first. Let's see if they got anybody. They didn't. I don't understand why he's so prompted to stay. They're not giving him anything. They're not helping him. They barely made it to the finals as a 7th seed, dude. I don't know. Let's just simulate, see what happens. This is getting ridiculous. All right, to the end of this year, 43-39 record. Again, not sure if they're making playoffs. Imoni Bates, MVP, Ja Morant, another for All-NBA first team. I'm going to start flying through it, guys, honestly. Like, we're getting to the downward spiral of Ja Morant's career. We're just going to simulate the first round. We're taking on New Orleans. We're the 7th seed. Apparently, we're just goated when we're the 7th seed. I don't know. We're taking on 3-seeded Phoenix. We win. Oh, my God. Dude, what is this? What is going on? Why are they... I don't know. Simulate it. And we get eliminated, of course. They can't get the job done. Let's simulate all the playoffs. OKC ends up winning it all. Ousmane Dieng. All right, any help on the roster? Absolutely nothing. It is the Ja Morant show. Once again, he is starting to regress. 94 overall. But let's just simulate to the end of another year. 33 years old. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the record looks bad, but I'm not kidding when I say this. They started like 20-5. I have no idea what just happened to this team. They literally just plummeted. He makes All-NBA third team. What he put up? He put up 27, 2.5, and 7.5 assists per game. Good. He's got 1 more year left under this Memphis contract, dude. The Kings end up winning it all. Jake Bradley, Finals MVP, I don't know. And we're getting towards the end of Ja Morant's career, honestly. Any help around the roster? And absolutely nothing. In fact, Eugene Anthony is decreasing in overall at 28 years old, which should be the prime of his career. This might be his last year at Memphis. I've said that at least like 5 times already this video. But we're going to see what happens. Alright, guys, I have never been more confident than now that I think Ja Morant's finally leaving. Imoni Bates just keeps winning MVPs in the prime of his. Ja Morant back up to All-NBA first team, though. After third team last year, back up to first team. I'd like to see that. 28 points, 2 rebounds, 8.5 assists per game. Absolutely love it. We did not make playoffs, dude. I don't see a world where he's staying. I've never been more confident than now that I don't think he's staying. Imoni Bates is making his case for the GOAT, honestly. Once again, I mean, honestly, he might as well just stick out his entire career there at this point. I don't know. Ja Morant re-signed for another 3 years, so he's sticking out his whole career in Memphis pretty much. You can say that. You can guarantee it. He's already 35 years old. What a G, dude. We're just going to start simulating through the years like crazy now. He's not going to do anything. I can pretty much say that right now. Another year of Ja Morant on the Grizz. Another year of not making the playoffs. No first team for Ja this year. No second team for Ja this year. No third team for Ja this year. All right, boys. It's starting to get to the point where in the off seasons, I might actually have to start to check if Ja Morant retires. One of the all-time greats, no doubt about it. 3-time MVP, but let's just simulate to the end. I'll catch you guys then. Another year, Imoni Bates, MVP, but dude, this has been an all-time low for the Memphis Grizzlies. 25-57, but it's not looking pretty. Imoni Bates is just a certified GOAT, apparently. I don't know. Didn't make playoffs. Let's get to the next year, boys. Yo, I thought Ja got traded at first, but it's to the point where he's not even the best on the Memphis Grizzlies anymore. He's decreased to an 81 overall. Let's just get to the end of this year. I don't know. Maybe we can get carried by our teammate. And that's just not the case, boys. He's on the farewell tour. Ja Morant is on the farewell tour. We got Wembanyama winning another MVP. It's not looking good. It's not looking good. Let's just get through playoffs, see if he's got any left in the tank or if he's retiring. or re-signing. Rockets, Emoni Bates. Go figure, dude. This guy's the GOAT. This guy's making an MJ case right now. This is ridiculous. Ladies and gentlemen, we're checking retirement stuff, and Ja Morant is not on the list. Let's see where he goes this offseason. Ladies and gentlemen, Ja Morant is a Memphis Grizzly for life in this simulation. He signed a 1-year extension for $21 million. Still finessing them. At this point, let's just see what happens. I have no idea what to expect this year. Same as always, boys. Once again, no playoffs. 32-50, man. He's on a tanking team. There's nothing he can do. We're gonna simulate it. That might have been Ja's final year. I don't know. It could have been, but who knows? Let's just get through this. Player retirements, and there it is. Ladies and gentlemen, Ja Morant has finally retired at the age of 39 years old. 18 years in the league, all of them with the Memphis Grizzlies, bro. I'm feeling like a Kobe case. He's not nearly as good as Kobe in the all-time rankings, but wow. His last 4 years, he finished off with 26 points per game, 23, 21, and 16 relatively. Good numbers throughout his entire career, bro. This is just, I'm gonna go over to the accolades page, see what he did in his entire career. This whole simulation was awesome. 3-time MVP, almost back-to-back-to-back, 3-time MVP in 4 seasons. That is an awesome achievement. 1-time NBA champion, made it to the finals 3 separate times. 1 for 3 in his career. 13-time All-Star, made first team All-NBA 10 times, 1-time second team, 1-time third team, bro. This is first ballot Hall of Famer, no doubt. 1 most improved, 1 rookie of the year, dude. What a case for a career from Ja Morant. Calls it quits at 39 years old, dude. This is definitely one for the ages. 3-time MVP, 1-time NBA champion. All right, you guys, I'm really hoping you did enjoy that video. It took a long time to get through it and record it all, but I truly did have a lot of fun doing it. I'm hoping you guys did too. And again, if you have any other ideas for career player simulations, please let me know in the comments down below. I'm always willing to get brand new ideas because like I always say, and I'm going to continue to say it, this channel is about you guys. I want to give you guys the content that you want to see. And even if it's not career simulations, let me know any video you want to see for that matter. Once again, if you did enjoy the video, please make sure to leave a like. It did take a long time to put this together, and I appreciate all the support that I do get from you guys. It really does mean the world. I don't know if any of you are still somehow here. If you are, that's pretty amazing, but it's very late. I'm gonna go to bed. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.